Alright guys, so in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get the final item, the end of the Ready Player 2 event, these bad boy glasses right here. It's inside of Dungeon Quest. This one is probably the hardest. So once again, to do, so there's, you need to touch them in a certain order. So the first one we're going to need to get is red, and you want to go from them in a certain order. You want to go across this bridge and all the way to the Chaos Emerald. Thanks or anything like that here, so just walk right. Doing this right, you just have to literally run up and touch the straight. So once you get here, so just right on, I want to actually go up here. Here was giant there because it actually kind of run. It actually kind of looks. We go up. Right now we're to the bridge again. Touch it. The Chaos Emerald hidden to get to the bridge. Watch this is surface. Now once you grab that one, go back across the bridge like you're going in these mountains. Right up. Up here, you touch it, cross, it's over here. Purple Chaos Emerald will be right here. Turn the left. There inside, stick to the right. So stick to the giant door. We're actually going to go along the little town here behind the little starting zone, and there should be a little mine somewhere here. You can see the road going through the back of this is the obby for the event. So on down here, you can actually jump up here and then this obby. You don't have to do the whole obby, just a little. Little bit of it. I'll show you where to stop. But basically, we want to make our way up to that door up there. So we're just gonna complete most of the obby here. I think it's about half of it. To fall, if you do fall, on going through here. Jump right there. There we go. Jump up here and just try not to fall. If you do fall like that, well, you do have to start over, but a track, you can redo it. It's not a big deal. All right, so once you get to this bridge, you just want to jump across here like that. That, and then come back here will be the green Chaos Emerald. Just run into it and not because this is, but that's normal. Be the green Chaos. Just go back to the spot. One area of the obby server, you got to the starting area, and I'll show you what to do. Make sure you don't leave the server, by the way. If you leave the server, you gotta redo it. So now what you're gonna want to do is there's actually a code you gotta find. So from right here, you want to go right on up right about here. Now here's how this works. So there's a lantern right here. There's one right there. There's one right there. There's one right there. And there's one right there, and you can see they light up. So basically, that's 4. If they light up, that's going to be a number. So if 4 of them light up, all right, then that's 4. If 3 of them light up, then that's 3. And they're going to do it a total of 6 times. And those 6 numbers are going to be the answer, the clue, the puzzle. This any which ways you can literally out, and the screenshots you will see. Here's all the screenshots. Perfect. So now that we get on back to the bridge. A little bit, that's it. Restarting. So here to this little gate, I'm gonna pull up the numbers. So let's count how many lanterns were up on the first blink. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4. All right, so the first number is 4. Second one is 1, 2. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and select number 2. Third one is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Then we have 1, 2, 3, and then finally we have 1. All right, and then if we hit the green button, that will be it, and the game's gonna crash. We hit the have 1, 2, 4, 3. So, all right, 4. All right, so the numbers on the font here, the numbers are from the gate area. No, that makes sense. But once you get to the bridge, you want to take a hard right. You're going. Going back, come on over here. Link. So we got 1 is 3, 1, 2. That will be it. Actually, be kidding. And the game's 1. Right, and the then we have whenever they two. I'm gonna go back to the middle of town here. Right, perfect. We're gonna need light up, then that's 3. So if 4 of them light up, all right, then that's 4. If 3 of them light up, then that's 3. And they're gonna do it a total of 6 times. And those six numbers are going to be the answer. The Flash 3, probably the easiest way to do this. And now that we have those screenshots, you can also record it. But let me actually go on over to my saved Roblox picture. Here, and you will see here's all the screenshots. Perfect. So now that we got those, we're gonna go back. Now, if you're wondering where the beginning of the numbers are for the flashing lanterns, whenever they turn off for a little bit, that's it restarting. So just start from the flashing lanterns. Whenever they turn off for a little bit, that's it restarting. So just start from there. Hopefully that makes sense. Sense, but once you hear the numbers, count how many lanterns were up on the first blink. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4. All right, so the first number is 4. Second one is 1, 2. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and select number 2. Third one is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Then we have 1, 2, 3. And then finally, when the game's gonna crash. You got it. Right now, I'm just gonna throw up some footage of the stream boss fight. Basically, the report is literally, you gotta actually be kidding me right now, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so this boss fight is literally bugged right now. I've tried this a few different times. It's not working. It's not teleporting properly. So I'm just gonna throw up some footage of the stream boss fight. Basically, the strategy here is you're gonna need to do a little obby and get to the boss fight. All right, so once you do this little obby, just gotta take all the time you need just behind a boss to do it times, because once you get to the end, there's gonna be one more thing you gotta do. Okay, so actually I just found out why the boss fight isn't working. It's because Roblox is down right now and not working correctly, so it'll probably work by the time this gets up. So to the event, the Ready Player 2 hub stand, which show. Anyway, that's it for the Ready Player 2 event, man. Holy snap, dude. What a time. What a time. Tomorrow, we're going to be practicing for the RB Battles finale, which will be live streamed live on Saturday. I am in it. We're going to win. We're going to become the two-time RB Battle.
This is
Alright guys, so in this video, I'm gonna first blink. So we got 1 is 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4. Alright, so the first blink. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4. Alright, so then up on the first R for the flashing lantern on back to the bridge. numbers that the answer, the 6, is each time they light up times. And I'm going to try to explain this the best way I can. So what you want to do is each time they light up, that's going to be a number. So if 4 of them light up, all right, then that's 4. If times, and I'm going to try to explain this the best way I can. So what you'll base right there, there's one right there, and there's one right here, there's one right there, there's one right there, there's one right there, and there's one right there, and you can see they light up. So basically, they're going to light up 6 times, and I'm going to try to explain this the best way I can. So what you want to do is each time they light up, that's going to be a number. So if 4 of them light up, they're going to light. There's one right there, turn right here, there's one right there, there's one right there. Light up 6. times, and it's going to be a number. So if 4 of them light up, all right, then that's 4. If 3 of them light up, then that's 3. And they're going to do it a total of 6 times. And those 6 numbers are going to be the
on top of them and click on slash until it's completely deleted, and after this barrier you meet the boss. His name, which doesn't actually seem like a lot when you play a lot of dungeon quests, but because you only have 150 health and you are level 1, it actually is pretty tough. You only have 3 lives, you do not heal, so watch out for his moves. I highly recommend do not try to go up to him and slash him, because he will get you, especially with this move. See that? You have to actually stand behind the 2 servers, and that's the only way you can dodge that move. He's got one move that's a little bit of a beams, this one has more beams, and then there's asteroids as well on top of all that. The best thing to do, honestly, is to go a little Q, and he's gonna launch it. There we go. Oh, I'm not gonna hit. Good. Oh, down as okay, he's gonna launch it, and he hit on that E thing as much as you can here. Q and E. Time. So we got ourselves 1 lantern that lit up, 3 lanterns the next time, 2 or that to give you the certain codes. Light up 3 for 4 lanterns, and finally another 4 lanterns. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's turn. We have 2 on how much light up will be your code. So we got 1 for the first one. Then we have 3 for the next one. Then we have 2 lanterns. Then another 2 lanterns, then 4 lanterns. difference at the same time. So that intersect their different, which is at the same time is a time that Obby really spin, but they don't spin with you almost when it comes. But also Obby slide, you can don't use your Q and E, just keep spamming them. They have a bit of a cooldown available, then you're at this little obby. Now you may notice at the top there is a this till the actually is pretty tough. You only flash him because he will get do honestly is to go a little bit back and a little bit forward every time you have your Q. Oh, back. back onto Q&E, which is not me, and our Q again by yourself. You get yourself the Meet the Developer Award, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, you get yourself the Chaotic Top Hat! Now with that, ladies and gentlemen, that brings watching bell. Stay tuned for that video coming very, very soon. But for
just the boombox by itself. It does also come with a badge, and we pants, it's boom guys vehicle, it doesn't really matter, any car is okay. Want to go ahead, jump inside of it, and there's a flag, the radio tower, let's find it. So here you go, we've got the lab. How's it going guys, Shardblocks here. In this video I will be showing you guys how to get Rick's boombox. It also wants to go ahead, jump in, as you can see, which is next to the radio tower. Now we actually need to go to the secret laboratory, which is next to the radio tower, but the laboratory is not marked on the map. It's going to say, and we find a vending machine. Now the code on the vending machine is chocolate, hot dog, then it goes radio tower, and you should be able to find it. So here you go, we open up the map, go to the maps, make sure to say laboratory, which is next to the radio tower, but the laboratory is not marked on the map, so make sure to laboratory, which is next to the radio tower, but the laboratory is, we actually need to go to the sea, and as you can see, there is a flag, which is the radio tower. Now, we actually need to go to the sea, and as you side of it, and we have vehicle to go to the radio tower. So I'm just going to open up the map down there, and
this way and ride all the way up the hill where the Bloxwood sign is. What's up to Ida and Ida vehicle? I highly recommend being a cop because it's just much easier to drive fast without someone stopping you, as in other cops that are bots for some reason. They love to do that. So you can grab a car, or what you could do if you have a little bit of money, buy the DeLorean car that's available right now for super duper cheap. If you go to the store, you can see here at Shop Vehicles, scroll down a little bit, CMD hover car is only one. $1,000 normally, but if you hit, and look at this, it's super duper OP. And for the rest of the video, we're going to use this. Also, you might notice I'm on my Sherman Jones account. The thing you're going to want to do for my main one to just make sure that everything works. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is head in our way ride over here where this guy named Robeats Greensword is located at. It's up a little bit of a hill, and you could ride over every notice hills and hit this car. You actually fly, and you can fly over. Not only can we drive normally, but if you hit the Y, you actually fly. Was Hill by car, and we're gonna head to the code is as follows: chocolate donut, hot dog, Bloxy Cola, pink donut, white glazed donut, hot dog, and the Bloxy Cola. Pink donut, white glazed chocolate donut, hot dog, Bloxy Cola, pink donut, white glazed donut, hot dog, and the Bloxy.
Access granted.
Cold stab settings. I don't know why it lags so much down here. But though, first of all, pick up this VR goggles right over here and purchase it for $0. Click the E to pop up your phone, then go to settings, then click on Pawn Labs AR goggles. Click the E to pop up your phone, then go to settings, then click on Pawn Labs AR goggles and click it on. Close out of it with E and you might notice that you have the goggles on and things look a little bit different now. But with them on, you will also see water's warm, might as well swim, so jump into here, just die because but with them on, you will also see water's warm, might as well swim, so jump into here, just die. Because there's no other way to for each and every single one that's on the screen, so jump into here. Those are the 8 locations for each and every single one of the data drives. I'll show you guys right now my screenshot, but let's get going. The first one for me will be right at the end of the airport. If you can't see anything, don't forget to turn it on. I forgot to turn mine on, and I now see where the location is. You'll know because everything looks green. And by the first location by the airport, you should see the data drive just lurking right green. And by first location by the airport, you should see the data drive just lurking right. There. Also a good location, mine on the end of the airport. If you can't shot, but let's get going. The first one for me will be right at the end. Now, should sonar be fast go around to the second one. Which is located right over this way. You're gonna want to go. Go around the side here, and you can pause right here. Oh, this guy's doing the same thing. Look at him. Let's get out. Let's go do it. And in this building here, you can kind of see because it shines with a... bright green light, but here, gotta go fast, collect that, and it's as good as yours. Head back to your car and ride up the road in a northward direct map. On this, we're going to the piers over here, and if you see where this next one is, it's kind of off the map on this pier. To the piers are and here, and if you see where this next one is, it's kind of off the map. On this net to the one all the way at a shipping container at the end here, and in this shipping off the map on this pier, all the piers over here. And if you see where this next one is, it's kind of off the map. Is your town to the one on the opposite side of the city? And as you can hear, heading around the town to the one on the opposite side, pick up the data drop, or this one where the fog again, and now get off your car. Oh my gosh, my car almost smashed into the data drop. Pick location, and as you can hear, the beeping is going yet again because here is your side of the city, and as you can hear, the beeping is going yet again because here is the opposite side. Head back to the city, and as you can hear, the beeping is going yet again because here is your fourth location. Beeping is going from the town to the one on the opposite side location. Get off your car. Oh my gosh, my car almost smashed into... to the data drive, pick up the data drive, jump into the car again, and now we're going to be going out from the city, and we're going to... area. So if we do with it, they've been saying a bunch of random things. All right, now that we got that, we're gonna fly again in the sky and head across, almost as if we're going to the laboratory, but it's kind of in the middle of just... Oh, it's a railroad. Oh, here it is. Right, beeping is already sounding. It's by a white line that I'm not... Oh, it's a rail... remain, and one of the paths inside this... small town, not the city, but the small town right beside here, and for a while. And now, I see in the distance, and this one is the one that you need to put the most effort in because it's up a crane that you can kind of see in the distance, and this one is the one that you need to put the most. Ooh, there we go. Policeman Jones is on the job, and who's up this crane? How dare you? It has to be me. That's going out and go around, and it should be... Oh, gosh. Okay, there's a gap here. Make sure you don't fall down, and that one is yours when you get them all. You'll notice back that way. Once you're back at the laboratory area, input the code that we did earlier yet again. And there we go. It's the same. Input the code that we did earlier yet again. And there. There we go. Landed right where we follows chocolate donut, hot dog, Bloxy Cola, pink donut.
Access denied. Access granted.
Area. The code is to this little back to the stairs, and it's really easy. Just fall through this whole crack. You don't have to walk down the stairs for 7 years. So that takes way too long on the side of it. I don't really know what this is about. It's a little rusted toxic sewage. But then here, it's going to take a while to go to the end miles per hour, like the movie back building here. But all you got to do is head to the end of the tunnel here and then jump on out, go inside this building. Building here and input the code 1985 for the year, which came from the price that you spent to buy the DeLorean. Hit that OK button. The rocket is activated. This walk the Ad Astro War. So that was no sun in your inventory. Kind of hopefully, guys, back to the galaxy. You just jump on here if you want to go air on the award. Actually, that was and the rocket. And there you go, lady. It is activated. This walkway forms the Astro War. Actually, that was no in your inventory. It kind of reminds me of a Hitchhiker's Guide to the that helped you your way out. And don't forget to be sure to drop home. And there you go below. So don't forget this. You got Rick's secret. Ladies and gentlemen, you get yourself the Ad Astro Award. Hobby movie Back to the Future on out go in here, which came from the price.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.